Shalom, shalom, guys.
Shalom.
Yes, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Ah, today's a blessing. You know, this is a day that Yahuwah has made, so we will rejoice and be glad in this day. So yes, in this video, just make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Guys, in this video, we're gonna be talking about something serious, like always. These are our videos. It's been quiet. I know for me, for us, it's been quiet. Like the quiet before the storm. So in this video, we're gonna kind of talk about the things that been happening to us. So it's kind of like a story time, but at the same time, it ties into what's really going on in the world. So guys, stay tuned. I wanted to go to a football game, like a soccer game here in Tanzania. Um, and I I I brought the whole family, all the children and our dada. My wife, she's 8 months pregnant, so she stayed home. So I decided to go. I had my kaka there, um, or my brother there to help me go through the crowd and things like that. But at the same time, this how things happens. Holy son. But so basically, we went there. I had my baby in my hand. At the same time, it's a crowd of people pushing, pushing, pushing. So, I know you don't know me, but people from America, you're not gonna have that. So you're getting irritated. You like stop pushing on me. I got my child in my hand. You're not about to be pushing on me. So I'm worried about making sure everything's okay with everybody, but I'm not paying attention to my pockets. And people really do have jobs like that. They really steal from people's pockets. They go to football games to do that. So I'm not blaming anybody. All praises. I hope it helped them. I hope whatever it is, I hope it, bless them in a way. But at the same time, you know, curse them too. So we're going through the crowd, and I'm not realizing that, you know, my phone got took. Both of my phones. I had an iPhone and a local phone, and I had some money in my pocket that got took. So I went through the crowd, um, and once we got into the stadium, into the football game, it was like a breath of fresh air. So I started like just like breathing, like, oh man, that was a lot. That was a lot. So I'm checking my pockets. My phone's gone. My money gone. I'm like, oh no, wow, I just got took. And I don't. I always pay attention to stuff like that, but in that moment, I didn't. Um, so with me saying that, it's like stuff like that happens before. I guess it depends on how you accept it. It depends on how you react. Because of course I was mad, and I wanted to go back through the crowd, but that's really not possible. I'm ready. I'm checking people's pockets. I tell my brother, hey, come help me, and he come help me. I started checking people's pockets, and I'm like, okay, I can't check everybody's pocket in this stadium. That's not gonna be good. So I'm like, okay, man, dang, that thing happened. Maybe I can get home and look on my iCloud to look for my phone and stuff. That's maybe later, like later on I did that. But um with that being said, I just want to say, like, my phone's gone. All my contacts all my contacts gone, all my resources that I had in my phone. So if you're watching this and you're from the States and you try to hit me up or anything, my phone's gone. It's a sad day. But like I say, I'm not sad. It happened for a reason, and you got to keep pushing forward. So when things like that happen, you have to know how to react. You cannot get upset. You can't be like, you can't give up. Basically, it's kind of like a restart. I'm looking at it as a restart. Maybe the Most High just allowed that to happen because I needed to restart. I don't need to worry about a material thing. So all the things that got took was material. So after the fact, pretty much everybody in the community around us know. So they was upset. They wanted to help me find the phone, and maybe had like 5, 6 people really wanting to help. So I know you have to think of little things like that where I'm very connected to other people that can really help. So
Tanzanians.
like Tanzanians, like the community around me. So that's a blessing. Um, and yeah, like it definitely sucks. It really hurts. It really hurts because I had a lot of resources and things like that on there. But at the same time, you gotta accept it and move on. So that's my story for when chaos happens, learn how to adjust to it and kind of restart. Recently that happened, and I'm just trying to tell you guys when chaos happened, restart. Ooh, it's
The
hot.
calm before the storm.
The calm before the storm, all the chaos with the crowds.
You
That
moving
was a
away
lot.
from me.
That was a lot. So just want you guys to know that this when things happen like that, look at it in a positive way, um, and it'll be okay. That's simple.
Yeah, it's a
So
chance to restart and be quiet, right?
exactly,
Because you were saying it, like it's really quiet in the beginning of the video.
yeah.
But a day before that happened, that was like an eventful
Mm-hmm.
couple of days because that was Monday. So Saturday night, um, I had started having preterm labor contractions, and you had went to go get food. And so I called you and I was like, I'm having these contractions like every 3 to 5 minutes, then start to slow down 7 to 10 minutes. But like you said, not freaking out when there's chaos going on. Instead of freaking out, I decided to start praising the Most High and to start singing Hallelujah. And then after 3 hours, they stopped. And then what did the doctor tell us when we went? What day did we go to the doctor after
You
that?
have to. Yeah,
It was that Thursday. So that happened Sunday,
Saturday. Yeah.
preterm, Saturday night, preterm labor. Monday the football game. Then Thursday we went to the doctor and he touched my belly and he was like, "Oh yeah, her head's all the way down there. She needs to stay in. Like she wants to come out, but she needs to stay put because in Tonga we don't have the equipment if she comes at 32 weeks. I was 32 weeks then. That was last week." And so we look at each other and we're just like that's horrible news to hear, obviously. But what the Most High showed us and what He showed me, He's like, my promise still stands. He's still a healer. He's still a redeemer. He's still a restorer. So, what He's trying to do in this season, He wants to use the pressing and the uncomfortableness as a testimony for His glory. And you have to be willing to accept that no matter how uncomfortable it is. Because the only thing that gets the glory out of this is the Most High when it's all said and done. When the baby comes and she's full term, when everything works out, when you get over whatever chaos is going on in your life without complaints, let it be and let the Most High get the glory out of it because He wants to use you for a testimony.
Exactly. And I'm glad you said that because we have to learn how to, us as a people, not, I mean, us, just our people in general, we have to learn how to give the right energy, the right esteem to the Most High. Because I could have
Mm-hmm.
been, I mean, of course, I was, in that moment, I was upset. That night, I looked on my iCloud. I'm like, oh, it tells me where my phone is. It tells me where my phone is. Um, we located it, and it was like a circle. So it's not like a specific place, but it was like a circle. So I'm in that area and I'm like, I don't see anybody trying to sell a phone or anything like that. But eventually it got to me like, why am I really worried about this?
Mm-hmm.
Like this is very materialistic. I don't need to be worried about this. All praises that the most high can allow me to get another phone and stuff like that. I shouldn't be worried about this. This is a test. So you always gotta know that the most high is testing us in a way. So always give esteem to the Most High because you can give esteem to the material things, and that's not the Most High.
Or
Although
you
the
can give esteem to fear
exactly,
and doubt.
exactly, Because I'm telling you guys, it's a lot. It's my whole family in the States. Like I say, we're in Africa, Tanzania, East Africa. My whole family in the States. That's how I keep up with them. On my iPhone is gone. You know, the people that's here, the local, the resources that I have here, just from, just the most important people here to the bodas. So
Motorcycle
yeah,
drivers.
the motorcycle drivers to the government people that I know is gone. So yeah, that hurt. I'm telling you, it still hurt, but at the same time, it's like you still got to know you have to give esteem to the Most High.
Yeah, because Yah, he's him. Whether your phone's gone, whether you're in preterm labor, whatever's going on in the world, whether you're in a fight, whether, like King David said, if 1,000, 10,000 come against him in this, he will be sure that he will trust in the Most High and that the Most High will be with him. That's how you have to look at life.
Like really,
and especially in these last days. Oh,
I'm telling
man.
you, because I'm glad you keep bringing up like the. I'm glad that you said that.
Hallelujah.
Because we really can't picture that until we really go through it, and we can't go through what King David. Of course, we can kind of go through it, but at the same time, we're not King David going through it. What he wrote, the instructions that we read and stuff. So when things like that happen, you have to know, like, man, you're going through it, and how are you going to react? So react righteously, react obedient. I'm telling you, just give esteem to the Most High.
Just start singing. Just start there.
Start singing, start praising, And then that's another thing. Everybody around me, oh, I want to help you. I want to help you. And I'm like, bro, it's okay. It's all right. It's like, what's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. I'm just saying, like, all praises. It happened. I'm glad that, I'm able to try to get another phone. I'm able to do this. I'm able to do that. I'm glad that I took my children to the football game and they enjoyed. Yeah. I'm glad that,
everybody's safe.
Everybody's good. I'm glad, just little things like that. It sucks that my phone is gone, but oh well. Everything else is good. So yeah. Guys, that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave your comments down below. To let us know if you had any similar situations in these last days and this chaos that's quiet.
Yeah, let us know about your trials and testimonies, because you overcome by your testimony and your faith in the Most High.
Exactly, guys. So shalom, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will be talking to you guys in the next video.
Shalom.
Shalom.